If you've ever wondered if your partner is truly the one, you're in the right place today. It's your girl, Angela. Let's get right into the Passionoy spark and discover the signs of a true connection. All right, you ready? If you were on a reality show and was offered the chance to be in a relationship with anyone in the world, your favorite celebrity or even an ex, but only if you walk away from your partner today, forever, would you risk it? Or are you truly with the one you never let go, the one you can't live without? While you think about that life-changing decision, I want to give a special welcome to everyone joining the clubhouse today. Come on in and grab your favorite drink, a delicious treat, and find a comfy seat. I see some new visitors in the clubhouse today. I want to send a special shout out to our new subscribers, which are our club elites. And of course, I see some VIPs in the VIP lounge. I want to say a special thank you to the VIPs because we would not have a clubhouse without you. Welcome back everyone to the Passionoy Clubhouse, where ordinary stops and your best life begins. Every second here in the clubhouse, you get a chance to unlock something bigger, something brighter, something bolder. Whether you're here to shake things up or take a little leap of faith, I've got something for you today. Are you ready? Together we can do this. Let's make it happen. Well, you remember that life-changing question? Will you risk it all for a new love or stay with the one you're with forever? Have you made your choice? I know I have. Hold on to that thought because it's time to dive into today's Passionoy Power Up and uncover the 14 surefire signs of a true connection. These signs could reveal if you're truly with the one you've been waiting for. Okay, Clubhouse fam, it's decision time. Imagine that reality show moment, an offer to walk away from your partner today, forever, for a chance with anyone in the world, any celebrity of your dreams, any old flame. Would you risk it? Or do you know without a doubt that you're already with the one, the person you never let go, the one you can't live without? This question isn't just hypothetical. It's a moment of truth. It's about uncovering the depth of your connection and finding out if your relationship holds the undeniable signs of being with the one. Today we're diving into 14 surefire signs that reveal if you're truly found that rare, unbreakable bond. So let's get ready to uncover the signs of true connection and see if your relationship can stand the test of time. Let's go. This is a life-altering question, one that could shape your future, your family, and your forever. So if you're ready to take this journey of discovery and dive into what could reveal your true match, give this video a like to support the channel and show you're all in with me. Now let's keep the energy flowing as we move more deeper into the clubhouse pulse. Today's faceless Passionoy video review is titled, How to Know You Found the One, 14 Surefire Signs of a True Connection. Here's our original thumbnail from that video on the Passionoy Faceless channel. Hopefully our VIPs have already watched it and are ready to get right into the clubhouse pause. But if you haven't had a chance to watch it, don't worry. We're going to explore each of the 14 signs together. This isn't just a list, it's just a moment for you to really sit back and think about each sign, doing a mental checklist of your relationship. So grab a notebook or a pen or whatever you need. Let's be intentional here. Let's be proactive and let's make sure you're equipped to recognize the signs of a true connection. Of course, you can come back to this anytime, but let's get into it now. Who's ready? Number one, Love and affection. Does your partner make you feel cherished and appreciated? Not just through words, but through small gestures. Love and affection should feel warm and safe and genuine, a bond that's created that goes beyond attraction. Number 2, respect and effort. Do you feel respected and valued by them in every interaction? Respect isn't just a word, it's shown through consistent effort, a willingness to listen, and a commitment to making the relationship work. Number 3, verbal and nonverbal communication. Are you able to communicate openly, not only in words, but looks, gestures, touch? Great communication means both of you feel understood and connected, even in silence. Number 4, teamwork and conflict resolution. When challenges come up, do you both approach them as a team? A strong partnership is about collaborating to solve problems, not competing against each other. Number 5, shared values and vision. Are your core values aligned? When you think about the future, do you see a shared vision? Compatibility isn't just about the present. It's about building a future together on a common ground. That one's important to me. 6, trust and loyalty. Do you feel confident in their commitment to you? Without doubt or insecurity, trust and loyalty mean knowing that with you, there's no other issues or circumstances in the background. Number 7, deep connection and life integration. Are your lives intertwined in a meaningful way? A deep connection shows up in how you live your life together. Your families, do your friends come together, making you feel truly united? Number 8, personal growth and independence. Does your partner encourage you to grow and support your independence? A healthy relationship allows both partners to grow individually, bringing new strengths to the partnership. Number 9, comfort and safety. Do you feel safe, both physically and emotionally, in their presence? True comfort means you can be yourself, knowing they accept you completely. 10, intimacy and shared interests. Do you share interests and enjoy spending time together? Intimacy isn't just physical, it's also emotional closeness built on shared joys and moments of connection. Number 11, acceptance and support. Are you accepted for who you are without judgment? Real support means they believe in you and stand by your side and accept you, flaws and all. 12, sacrifice and compromise. Are they willing to make sacrifices just as you are for the relationship? Compromise is the balance that brings everything together and makes things fair and respectful between you both. 13, patience and problem solving. Can you both tackle issues with patience and a clear mind? Problem solving together means you can face challenges without letting them pull you apart. And last but not least, 14, admiration and chemistry. Do you admire each other deeply and feel a genuine spark? Admiration keeps you inspired by one another, and chemistry keeps that inspiration alive. So as we go through each of these, take a moment with each one. Reflect on your partner and be honest with yourself. Which boxes are checked and which might need work? This is your journey, and it's about being intentional and real with what you truly need in a lasting relationship. Let's continue to dive in. Did you know that nearly 50% of marriages end in divorce? It's a stark reminder of how critical it is to find true, lasting connection. One built on a foundation strong enough to weather life's storms. And I have been divorced, so I totally can relate. Not gonna happen again, not with this one. But here's the flip side. Studies show that couples who truly feel like they found the one, their genuine partner in life, report higher levels of happiness, better health, and even longer lives. Being with someone who truly sees you and supports you can make all the difference. transforming not only your relationship, but your entire life. So as we move into the Clubhouse heart, let's go even deeper. Let's take a seat over here. This is where I'll share my personal take on what makes connections truly lasting, and why finding the one can mean everything. And that impact is more than just your love life. You can uncover the experiences that will stand the test of time with the right one. All right, Club Elites and VIPs, now that we've explored all the 14 surefire signs, let's zoom in on 2 that truly deserve a closer look. These are the game changers, the foundations of a strong, lasting connection. Number 2, respect and effort. And number 6, trust and loyalty. Let's get personal for a moment as we step into the Clubhouse heart, because this one hits kind of close to home for me. I'm sure others agree. I'm very confident in my current relationship when it comes to trust and loyalty. That confidence didn't just appear overnight out of nowhere. It's something that we nurtured and kind of earned over time. I've always been confident in myself and what I represent in a relationship. I'm transparent and honest to a fault sometimes. I naturally go all in, for those who know me, and I give my man my all. I intentionally invest in my partner and our relationship in every way that I know. But here's the thing, communication and understanding are so important, because there are always areas that need improvement or focus that we're not fully aware of until we make the effort to truly understand and communicate with each other. Now, looking back in the past when I was younger, a lot more naive, let's be honest, that wasn't too long ago, hey, but I trusted my ex-partners to a default, like at hello, way before I should have. I thought trust was automatic and it was part of the deal because I was to be trusted. Okay, they were to be trusted. I had to learn the hard way that trust isn't given freely, it's earned. It grows with time, patience, and effort. And once I realized that, it completely changed how I approach relationships. Now I'm thankful that I'm in a very supportive relationship. We both decided to trust each other and respect each other, and I can confidently say that I'm not concerned about no other women. That's never been an issue. Why? Because I know my worth, my uniqueness, and the fact that he and I were just made for each other. This isn't just a random connection. It's a God divine connection. And I'm so thankful, and we both understand each other and appreciate and respect each other. And I trust that he has my best interests at heart. He won't put me in harm's way, and he respects me as an individual, giving me a voice and supporting my dreams and decisions, like the Passionoy Clubhouse and some of my other ventures and things that I have planned, business ventures and things. He won't put my kids in harm's way either, and he loves them, and even when there's correction or criticism between us, it's generally done in respect, and I know he's trying to teach me, and that's a part of love. But let me tell you, this didn't happen at hello. Relationships like this are cultivated and nurtured and built with time, energy, and effort. We all know it's not easy. So only then can you confidently say, I trust him with my whole heart. And I love that. But ultimately, my faith and trust are in God to lead me, to lead him, and to lead us by his will and his word, because God loves me. He loves us. Respect and effort and trust and loyalty are absolutely essential, not just for a healthy relationship, but for building a partnership that can weather anything that life throws at you. Finally, for me, Clubhouse, I absolutely love being with a man that no matter what I do or what we go through together. And no matter what's going on and happening in this world, I know that we can weather the storm and it's going to be all worth it, because this is no ordinary love. So, on to the Angela fun fact. On July 24th, I turned 51 years old this year. VIPs. Isn't that crazy? I'm still tripping about it. I feel like I'm still like early 40s. Like in my spirit, I feel like I'm early 40s. In my heart, even though in the mirror, I know in the video, it says otherwise. And that's okay. One thing I've come to appreciate more with each year is how precious time really is. After I turned about 45 years old, it just seemed like time was started going by fast. Like the days and the weeks and the years just started, speeding up the older I got. And that's why it's so important for us to make each moment count, especially when it comes to love and relationships. Let me know in the comments if y'all feel me on this one. Who out there is tired of wasting their time starting over? I know about that. And ready to do something different today. So with that in mind, it's time to move into today's Live Your Best Life Challenge, where we'll turn those 14 surefire signs into actionable steps to help you strengthen or evaluate your connection. Let's make this count. Now it's time to shake things up with this fun, interactive game. We're calling it the Would You Rather Love and Relationship Edition. I should have been a talk show host. Game show host, because I like to laugh. Anyway, while we're learning, let's also reflect on what truly matters when it comes to love. Here's how it works. Okay, I'll give you 2 relationship scenarios, and you choose which one resonates with you the most. Feel free to pause the video, think it over, or even share your answers in the comments. Whatever works for you. First up, let's focus on communication. So, verbal and nonverbal communication is surefire sign number 3. So, here we go. Would you rather have a partner who always says the right thing but struggles to show affection through actions? Or have a partner who never says I love you but always shows you through gestures and touch? Think about it. Words and actions are both vital in relationships, but which would you prioritize? This is your chance to reflect on how communication works in your relationship. Next, let's talk about teamwork and conflict resolution. Surefire sign number 4. One of the biggest indicators of a lasting connection. Would you rather be in a relationship where you never argue, but you feel disconnected when challenges arise? Or have a partner you sometimes argue with, but always work together to resolve conflicts or grow stronger? Conflict is inevitable. We all know that. But how you handle it as a team makes all the difference. Which one feels more like the dynamic you'd want in your relationship? Now let's shift to shared values and vision. Surefire sign number 5. Another cornerstone of a strong relationship. Ready? Would you rather be with someone who shares your core values but has completely different life goals? Or be with someone whose life goals align perfectly, but whose values clash with yours? This is all about what you prioritize more, the foundation of your values or the long-term alignment of your dreams. Which would you choose and why? Finally, let's look at intimacy and shared interests. Surefire sign number 10. Because these are essential for connection and fun. So, would you rather have a partner with whom you share amazing physical chemistry, but no common hobbies or interests? Or have a partner who loves everything you love, but with whom there's little physical spark at all? This one's a biggie because both intimacy and shared interests keep the relationship alive in different ways. Which do you think you'd prioritize in your connection? Each of these surefire signs is equally important because they address different aspects of a strong, lasting relationship. Communication ensures you're understood and emotionally connected. Teamwork and conflict resolution help you navigate challenges together. Shared values and vision keep you aligned on what matters most. And intimacy and shared interests bring joy and closeness to your bond. Together they form a balanced foundation. No one sign carry a relationship alone. But when you combine them, they create a loving, lasting relationship that's resilient, fulfilling, and built to last. So for my MVPs that are still watching, I want to give you a big shout out and say thank you. I appreciate you, my true Clubhouse friends and family. And a special shout out to all my loved subscribers, those of you who've been here from the start. I know who you are, watching every video and showing up for every Clubhouse meeting. You're the heart of this community, and I appreciate you more than words can say. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to both channels. We got the Passionoy Faceless channel that I first created with all the videos that we review here in Clubhouse. And then we have this Clubhouse here where I can get more personal, get more connected with my viewer, and we can get some great insights to make a better life for ourselves, a better version of ourselves each day, each video. So, with powerful insights from the Passionoy Faceless channel and the personal connection and insights from the Clubhouse, you'll have everything you need to have to make these next steps moving forward into your new year, to the next year, next relationship. Hopefully, they're the one. Now let's move into the next section, which is our wisdom flow. This is where we break down the PDF from the original video. We have it over here in our wisdom flow spot in the Clubhouse. And this is where we break down and give you the tools you need to, make real actionable changes from all that I'm talking about in the videos. This is best life mode here. Here we go into the wisdom flow. So we have our PDF printout over here. Maybe you can do a quick screenshot. If you've been with us on this journey, you may have already even worked through this PDF from our original Faceless video, and with these tools that'll help you take action in your life today. So today we're working with the PDF activity from our Faceless video titled, How to Know You Found the One, 14 Surefire Signs of a True Connection. This PDF is designed to help you reflect on your relationship with 11 essential questions, plus some bonus questions, giving you the clarity you need to evaluate your partner and see if they're truly the one. But here in the Clubhouse, we're putting a unique twist on it. Instead of going through all of the entire checklist, we're not going to do that. We'll focus on just a few of the questions that relate to the surefire signs that we haven't covered yet. So grab your notebook, open your notes app, or print out the PDF later from the link in this video description for the original video. This isn't about perfection, Clubhouse. It's about honesty and intention and creating a connection that lasts. Let's start with emotional connection, which is surefire sign number 7. Ask yourself, is there a deep emotional bond that goes beyond surface level attraction? So we're talking about you and your partner, the person that you're with now or considering being with. Is there a deep emotional bond that goes beyond surface level attraction? Do you feel truly seen and understood by your partner? Pause for reflection. Think about these moments when words weren't needed and you still felt completely connected. I love that. Are those moments present in your relationship? Next up, life goals alignment. Surefire sign number 8. Ask yourself this. Do your future plans align? Are you moving in the same direction when it comes to things like career, family, religion, or beliefs, or your lifestyle? Reflective prompt for this one is, if you're dreaming of a life in the city and they're picturing a quiet cabin in the woods, how are you working to align those visions? Shared dreams create a shared future. Let's talk now about comfort and safety. Surefire sign number 9. Do you feel completely at ease around your partner? Does the relationship create a space where you can be vulnerable without fear of judgment? Encouraging pause for you. If you can't be yourself or don't feel safe emotionally or physically, that's a big red flag. True connection thrives in an environment of trust and security. Now, here's something simple but powerful. Kindness and reliability. Surefire signs 24 and 25. Does your partner consistently show kindness, not just to you, but to others? And can you count on them to show up when it matters most? Now, reflect on this. Kindness isn't just about grand gestures. It's about the little things they do to make you feel cared for. And reliability means they've got your back no matter what. As you think about these questions, take a moment to reflect on how your relationship measures up. Are these areas strengths, or do they need some work? This isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional and building a connection that grows stronger over time. The full checklist is available in the description below in this video, and it's a printable PDF. Use it to revisit these questions anytime and have an honest conversation with yourself or with your partner. Because knowing you're with the one isn't just about checking boxes. It's about building a life that reflects love, trust, honesty, and respect on an everyday. Let's carry this reflection into the next section because it's time for Angela's Coaching Corner. So now it's time for my Coaching Corner. I always like this part. A moment to reflect and evaluate and grow. Let's focus on 4 surefire signs we haven't discussed yet. Clues your partner is the one. Acceptance and support. Sacrifice and compromise. Patience and problem solving. And admiration and chemistry. So as we go through these, I'll give you 2 clues of each sign. Rate your partner from 1 to 5. 1 meaning it's an area they struggle in. 3 is kind of neutral, depends on the day or time. And 5 meaning they excel, they got that. This isn't about judgment, it's about building awareness and understanding in your relationship. So let's begin. Number 1. Acceptance and support. Clue number 1, they accept your quirks, flaws, and differences without trying to change you. Clue number 2, they actively support your goals and dreams, even if it means making sacrifice to help you succeed. Rate your partner. Excuse me. Do they accept you for who you are and cheer you on in life? How does that feel when you think about it? All right, moving on to the next one. Number 2, sacrifice and compromise. Clue number 1, they're willing to give up something they value to make you happy or strengthen the relationship. Clue number 2, they approach conflicts with a willingness to meet you halfway, ensuring both your needs are valued. All right, rate your partner. Are they able to put the relationship first when it matters? How balanced is your give and take? All right, moving on to the next one. Patience and problem solving. Clue number 1, they remain calm and understanding during disagreements, giving space for resolution rather than escalating things. We don't like that. Clue number 2, they approach challenges with teamwork, focusing on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. Rate your partner. Remember, we're rating 1, 3 to 5 Do they handle stress with patience and work with you to solve problems, or does conflict push you apart? Number 4, this is going to be our last one, admiration and chemistry. Clue number 1, they admire your character, your talents, your efforts, expressing gratitude for who you are. Clue number 2, you share a spark that makes your time together exciting with a balance of emotional and physical connection. Rate your partner. Do you feel appreciated and excited about your connection, even as time passes? Now that you rated your partner in these areas, take a moment to reflect. Which areas are strengths in your relationship and which could use a lot more work? This isn't about perfection. None of us are perfect. No relationship is flawless, but awareness is the first step to growth. In my relationship, my boyfriend would probably say that I would need to be more patient and I would be great with admiration. And I would say he could improve on being more compromising, but he excels as a problem solver. That man. Whew. Now, let's focus on a Passionoy Clubhouse inspirational quote to guide us forward. Here's a quote from Esther Perel, renowned relationship therapist and author. The quality of your relationships determines the quality of your life. When we invest in understanding and nurturing our connections, we're not just improving our relationships, we're elevating our entire lives. With that in mind, let's introduce today's party favor and your clubhouse mission. This is where we take everything we've learned and put it into action. Are you ready for the next mission? All right, Clubhouse fam, it's time for today's party favor and parting gift, and it's a good one. We've covered so much today, and you stayed with me all the way through, and I appreciate that. That says a lot about your commitment to building a relationship that thrives. So first, let's take a moment to congratulate you. Congratulations to all my viewers, subscribers. Whether you're here to reflect on your current relationship, learn for the future, or just getting intentional about what you deserve, you've taken a huge step, and that's why I created a special party favor just for you. It's called the Relationship Reflection Toolkit. This PDF, which will be in the link of this video description, this PDF is your personalized guide to evaluate and strengthen your connection with your relationship. It's packed with everything you need to uncover where your relationship is thriving and where it can grow. You'll find tools to rate those 14 surefire signs, have meaningful conversations with your partner, take small actionable steps, and reflect on whether your relationship is truly helping you grow. This isn't just about evaluating, it's about transforming your connection into something even more intentional and lasting. And because I know you're serious about making progress, here's your success mission for today. Take a moment to soak this in. You've shown up today for yourself, you've done the work and taking a big step into your journey. Give yourself the credit you deserve and know that every small action you take here in the clubhouse adds up to something incredible. This is your reminder that you're doing amazing and the best is yet to come. You can grab the Relationship Reflection Toolkit through the link in the description, print it out and work it solo or work it with your partner. It's all about making it your own. You can add to it whatever is needed. We just want to do the work and live our best life now. Remember that the best relationships don't just happen. They're built with love and effort and intention. And today you've taken another step towards creating your best life and your best love. Amazing work, Clubhouse fam. It's that time, Club Elites and VIPs. We've learned all this Passionoy goodness today, but it's up to us now. We've got to live it. We've got to breathe it, walk it out, and every single day be committing to being intentional. The Passionoy life isn't just something we talk about, it's how we rise into our best selves. So until we meet again in the clubhouse, live your best life more today than you did yesterday. You deserve this. And the clubhouse never closes, but the after party is just getting started, fam. Dive into all the valuable resources from both channels and keep living your best life, one video at a time, one PDF at a time. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this as you invest in you and put the time in yourself. Hang out and explore. I'll see you next time right here in the clubhouse.